Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So, because I just didn't feel motivated enough to just explore randomly until I figured out how to get to the northwestern section of the Dark World, I went ahead and looked it up. It's kind of obscure. Apparently there's two ways to get there, neither of which involve the Titan's Mitt. One is, in the Light World, you can go to the Lost Woods, go south, knock down those stakes that I think we saw earlier with the hammer, and beyond that is a portal leading into the Dark World. The other way is this. How are you even supposed to know that? Like, these skulls are basically off the screen. I mean, you can kind of just barely see them, but I think it's fair to say that that is extremely non-obvious. So if anything, I'd be more likely to find the Light World portal south of the Lost Woods, if I explored long enough. Oh man, the bee quantity. Alright, so here in the Light World, this is the graveyard. In the Dark World, I don't know exactly what this place is. Realm of lots of creepy statuary, I guess. Although that doesn't exactly distinguish it from a lot of other places around here. Anyways, now that we have figured out how to cross the water, we can begin making our way to the Dark World equivalent of the Lost Woods. The Dark Woods, or whatever the heck it's called. So, what is in place of the sanctuary, or the church? A cave, apparently. Not even a building. Let's see what's in this cave. Huh. Some kind of, I don't know, underground shrine? I mean, there's clearly, I don't know, these look more like tables, but I guess you could say they're kind of like pews. And this is like a dais at the far end. There's nothing resembling an altar or any kind of religious symbology, though. Anyway, what the heck are you? You're like a white, friendly Octorok. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Also, these are what we were shooting in the shooting game. How about it? Pay rupees. Ha! Thank you. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with a standard bomb, they say. Well, you healed me, so I guess I'll let it go, but that was pretty useless advice. Because we already knew that from experimenting with standard bombs before. Okay, we continue our journeys. Huh, well that's clearly an arrow pointing to the southeast. Pointing at nothing, apparently. But maybe there's something underneath one of these skulls? Nope. Nothing interesting, anyway. Oh, that... Whew. That almost sucked. I wanted to pick up that skull to throw at that dude, and it turned out to be a monster skull. Alright, let's check out what's to the north of here. I think it's kind of funny how the crows are replaced with pterodactyls in the Dark World. Get wrecked. Lots of moblins guarding this area. I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Well, we don't have a cape right now. Oh no, not these things. My bane. At least they're not red. Yeah. Oh, we can hookshot across, actually. Yoink. Alright, some magic. No getting past that, though. Whee! Alright, we'll come back to this later. Unless we completely forget about it. Okay, these things are strong. And what's this? Ah, just another shop. We don't need any of this. Bye. Alright, anything else of interest up here? I seem to remember those things do insane amounts of damage, which is why I'm cautious around them. I kind of skipped over the Village of Outcasts, didn't I? Maybe I should actually go check that out before I enter the Dark Woods and go to the next dungeon, which this one I remember. The first and second Dark World dungeons, I didn't have much memory of them. I don't think they're all that memorable. I don't think they're bad dungeons. They're perfectly fun. They're well designed, but they don't stick out in my mind. They're not distinctive. This next one is distinctive for a variety of reasons. Aesthetically, and in terms of its design, its layout, mechanics. Skullwoods, I think that's what they're called. Skeleton Forest. Okay, whatever. Maybe Skullwoods is the name of the dungeon. Oh, to sear. No, you can't. What? I hit down! Oh, my keyboard didn't register my down hit. The true hero will jump into the well near the smithy's shop. Alright. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm still miffed, though, that my keyboard did not register me hitting the down key, because I didn't really want to pay for that. Oh well. We have so many rupees, doesn't really matter. Oh, fairies. Hi, fairies. Alright, Village of Outcasts. Well, there's Pose. Or Guineas, or whatever this variety is. And what looks like a sunken house or something. This is the Village of Outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. What, you gonna try and rob me? Bring it. Alright, where is the well near the blacksmith shop? It's pretty cool that the sword beam can knock their spears out of the air. Another fairy. Oh! It's a Skelly Cuckoo! Bye! That's kind of adorable. In a creepy sort of way. Alright, let's investigate the Village of Outcasts some more. This is... okay. Open 2 chests for 30 rupees. I'll play once, because I'm so loaded. This one, 100 rupees? Alright. And 10 arrows. Well, that paid off. Let's quit while we're ahead. That's what a good gambler does. Are you gonna try to rob me? You look like you might try to rob me. Uh-huh. Dude, you need to calm down. Throwing spears at people is not an acceptable way to work out your anger issues. Got a destroyed house here. What remains of it. Another fairy. And getting fairies left and right. Is this bombable? It is. And inside we find 300 rupees. Doesn't that max us out? Not quite, but close. Might as well spend them like there's no tomorrow again. Another wrecked house. Another Poe or Genie. Hey Moblin, how you doing? You lost track of me that easily, huh? I don't think you're very bright. Aha, we need the hammer to get in here, so maybe that means it actually contains something good. Let's try to remember we have the Quake magic. Could come in handy in annoying rooms with a million enemies. Nah, it's just another shop. Lame. Excuse me, I need to get out, sir. You're in the way. So far, the Village of Outcasts is kind of a bust. Oh, there's a statue, or I mean, statue. Painting. There's a painting of Mario. Okay, that was completely unnecessary. Boom. Get out of here, thief. Now that is a cool statue. Demon bird thing. I don't think we ever encounter anything that looks like this in the game. Which is a shame, because it would make an awesome boss. Also, I didn't think that pulling on that would actually accomplish anything. What the heck? This is a dungeon? I honestly didn't remember this is a dungeon. What the heck? Level 4. Okay, sure, let's sequence break. Why not? I don't know if we'll be able to complete this without completing level 3, but let's check it out. I had totally forgotten that this is a dungeon. And I honestly did not think that randomly pulling on that gate at the base of that statue would do anything. That's so funny. That is a way cool statue, though. Okay. Now, those guys take a lot of hits, I believe. Lots of hit points. We got the map. Did I just one-shot that guy after I said that they have lots of hit points? Do I... Whoa, okay. That fellow shoots fire that does 2 hearts of damage. Are these Lizalfos? I have no idea. Okay, they're not as tough as I remembered. At all. Alright. Make me look like a fool, then. So since we got the dungeon map immediately... Alright, brilliant. Let's walk into the bubble. Why not? Can we do anything with this creepy block? Nothing obvious, anyway. How do we get out of here? Can't get at that. Don't know how to open this door. These don't lead anywhere. Oh, never mind, it does. Okay. I just didn't go up far enough before. Come on. Alright, fine. If you're gonna wander around where I can't see you, then I'm not gonna fight you, because that's pretty cheap. I don't remember this dungeon much at all. Like, I don't remember any of this. It's very interesting. Okay, totally unnecessary rupees. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What the heck? Ah, leave me alone! Another weird star thing. Jump down here, I guess. And then we can climb up here. Sort of a three-dimensional maze. Only 2 levels, so it's not too daunting. Anything good under this skull? More totally unneeded rupees. That looks like another bombable wall. I hadn't intended to sequence break, but since I'm doing it by accident, I'm completely fine with doing that. Yeah, I do not remember this dungeon at all, which surprises me because it's pretty interesting so far, pretty distinctive. This layout is nothing like any of the other layouts we've encountered so far. With these mazy platforms over a lower level. Why the lag? Okay. That was a little hairy. There's the big key door. Get wrecked. Looks like we're gonna have to jump down. Okay, give me some room, please. Okay, yeah, those guys die in one shot. Why did I think they had a lot of hit points? Even the red guys go down without too much trouble, because the sword beam does like half damage. What? Wonder if I could block their fire if I still had my magic shield. Still not sure what ate it. Alright, that didn't do me any favors. Okay, there's a couple paths to the south apparently. What? Probably there? Oh, that was a little cheap. Alright, now we have the compass. Yeah, very interesting. I'm liking this dungeon so far, just because the layout is so different from all the others. It has a very distinctive aesthetic isn't quite the word, design. But it's pretty cool, these catwalks over the lower floors. Let's see. So, unless there's some way to go down to drop, looks like we need to go back to the room to the north. Alright, yeah. Do a sweep of this room to see if there's anything else to find. The gimmick of needing to fight enemies you can't see because they're underneath the catwalks is a little weird. Aha! Alright, there's the big key. Fantastic. It's a little weird because obviously from Link's perspective, he should be able to see everything just fine. So it's the... Oh, okay, that's what they do. They turn us into our pink bunny rabbit form. That's quite amusing. So it's the kind of gimmick that only works in a video game with a top-down view. It's a little weird that way. Alright, let's go back to the north. See if we can access the big key door. Was that in this area? Yeah, okay. My cat has joined me. Is now on my lap purring up a storm. Alright, so we need a small key for that door. Alright, small key acquired. Well, let's see what's in here. Oh, is this Blind's hideout? I hadn't remembered that Blind's hideout had this weird layout. I guess it would make sense for him to be in the Village of Outcasts, though, because isn't he like the leader of the Gang of Thieves? I'm pretty sure that's what that empty room is about, though. Yeah, I had totally forgotten that Blind's hideout had this weird design. So it's good to see that you don't have to strictly do the dungeons in the order they're presented on the map then. Looks like you can do 3 and 4 out of order if you want. Oh man, I don't think... Will Quake help us here? I'll try it, because this looks annoying to deal with. I kind of doubt it, though. Yeah, it was useless, it did nothing. Just a waste of MP in that room. What the heck are those things? They're so weird. I almost feel like I'd rather just go to the room to the north. Okay, getting wrecked pretty hard. Okay, we can't go this way. Fine. Conveyor belts are such an annoying thing to deal with. So are these hurtable? I'm just kind of assuming that they're not. They don't look very hurtable, but maybe they are. Alright. Okay, this is really bad. I knew this would be annoying, and it is. Oh, come on. Alright, was not a big fan of that room. Oh, joy. Oh, hello. Okay, small key. But do we want to go through that door first? That leads upstairs. Probably not. Also, we missed a room. Fine. Alright, I thought I was standing in a safe spot, but I guess not. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. What? Okay, this is a joyful room. Screw it. Quake time. We have this spell for a reason. Turn into onions. Interesting. Okay. Oh no! Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's get off that before we waste even more MP. I wanted to bring up the map. Looks like there's no reason to go to the east. Unless it somehow leads to an area we couldn't Thanks. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. How did that not hit you? Okay, great. So I shouldn't have done that. Alright, looks like we have no choice but to go through the rooms where we're probably going to take tons of damage. Any hearts? Probably not, because I probably already threw these skulls, and I think once you open a pot or a skull in a dungeon, its contents are gone until you leave the dungeon and return. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the north. There. Okay, the boomerang does stun these guys. Nice mohawk. Alright. And through here. Well, this is fun. There we go. Voila. There we go. Alright. Upstairs we go. Why would I want to do that? That would just take me to the room I just left, so that seems pointless. I do not even remember this enemy. The heck? It's so weird. So it looks like I am going to want to find a color switcher? Maybe? There's a lot of interactables in this room. There's that telepathy block, panel, whatever. There's... Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to do something like that. What the heck? Ropes with skull helmets. Or maybe their heads are actual skulls. Things sure are weird in the Dark World. Okay, then there's this button, this switch. But I want to know what the telepathy panel says, so let's find the color switcher. Okay, yeah, it's right down here. Alright, that was easy enough. Man, they don't get one-shotted by the boomerang, these eyeball keys. I don't trust you. Wow. Does it just stun them then? There, finally. Link! It's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. That's it. I feel like that was a bit of a waste. I mean, it's always nice to hear from Zelda, don't get me wrong, but not the most, I mean, maybe that would be more useful if I didn't already know in advance what's going to happen. It would be kind of a hint, so maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on that piece of advice. That's probably the case for several of the pieces of advice that we have received. That I wouldn't regard it as so useless if I didn't already know some of the secrets and events of the game. How much damage did that thing do? I wasn't paying attention to how many hearts I had. I also take multiple hits from the Master Sword. Gotcha. Alright, we got bombs. But didn't we already have max? So it doesn't matter. However, we know why we need a bomb. It's pretty obvious, I think. We have to bomb the floor here to cause the light, the shaft of light, to reach the level below. Now, the first time you play this game, you might not know why that's important. But now, in that previously empty room, there is a shaft of light shining. Are we actually over... I don't think we're over anything. Well, No, I don't think so. So if I bomb the floor here, this probably doesn't lead to anything. Okay. Doesn't even work. What about this? Nope. Alright. Weird. Don't know why they used a cracked floor texture if the floor is not bombable there. Okay. So, I think that was the only real point of going up there. Now we need to find our way into the basement. Alright. So back down we go, and we'll search for the way to get down into the basement. I'll go ahead and do a cut here while I see if I can find how to get down into the basement, and I'll rejoin you momentarily. Well, that was easy. The stairs are right here. Down we go. I needn't have even cut that out, because it was just in the next room over. I guess if with a direct hit, those guys are only 2 shots from the Master Sword. Okay. Should be able to lift this, right? Let's go south and east first. Just choosing that arbitrarily. Those guys seem to do a lot of damage when we run into them. Oh ho! It looks like a prison cell. How interesting. We're going to need a key. Oh, do we have a key? Oh, okay, never mind. We don't need keys to get through. Well, how strange. That appears to be a maiden. But don't we ordinarily have to fight a boss in order to free the maidens? Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please, take me outside. Alright, this is a little bit of a departure from the usual, but sure, why not? So what's your name? Do you know a certain old man who lives on Death Mountain? He really misses his granddaughter, and his granddaughter is one of the 7 maidens. That doesn't happen to be you? So what do you do for fun? Wah! Oh, okay. There's the Titan's Mitt. Okay. Did not remember this was the dungeon where we got that. Hopefully we can hookshot back across. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Maiden is pretty okay after that. Conveyor belts, they're the worst. Got him. What the heck? How is that thing hiding in a conveyor belt? Whatever. Check this out, babe. Am I strong or what? Is there any reason to be in this room? Oh, well, we probably have to kill everything to get out, huh? That's going to be annoying. Does Quake do anything in here, or is it going to be useless because they're flying enemies? And check this out, I know magic. Alright, so that, I know, that wasn't impressive, but occasionally it does something. Sometimes it turns enemies into onions. It's really cool. Alright. So that room is just a trap then. Alright, we have explored everything. That certainly is strange. Well, if the maiden says she wants us to take her outside, why don't we do that? Okay, oh, I'm being very silly. We have a way to just immediately get there. Let's use the magic mirror. Wait a minute. Please don't go this way. Wait a minute. Huh? Where'd the maiden go? Wait a minute. Do I really have to rescue her again? That would be so obnoxious. I was considering state saving before I did that, but I thought the game couldn't be stupid enough to do this. I stand corrected. Let me go fetch her again then. Okay, we're back with the maiden. I'd have to say that is a pretty obnoxious bait and switch. Having the maiden tell you that she wants you to take her outside, and then if you actually go outside with her, she just vanishes and returns back to her cell and you have to rescue her again. Questionable design on that one. Alright, whatever. I was gonna take her to the second level just to see what she says when we go into the hallway that has all the shafts of light. But now I don't feel like it. Now I'm irritated. So I'm just gonna go straight to the boss room with this quote-unquote maiden here. I'm just gonna quake these guys in my way. Okay, great. Do any of these have heals in them? I've got one potion, so I'm not desperately low on life, but I will have to remember to use it and make sure that I do use it before I get reduced to 0 life. Will you drop a heart? I don't care for your bombs. Or a rupee. Okay, well, here we go. So, very strange, isn't it, that we got a maiden without fighting a boss, that we've explored the entire dungeon, but that one room is flashing as being the boss room. What could it mean? What could it represent? Ah, too bright! Oh, it wasn't a maiden at all. It was actually Bright the Thief, who I don't remember how to fight. How do we fight this guy? I legit don't remember. Or Blind the Thief. Did I call him Bright? His name's Blind, of course. Okay, we just stab him. Whoa, that was close. Alright. Not much to it so far. Might want to use my potion soon. Oh, okay, I had forgotten about this. Let's definitely equip that potion and use it after we take one more hit. What? Okay, that was close. Alright, time to use it. Let's go all out. Maximum offense. It's just whoever loses first. And it's blind. So, you're supposed to be like the leader of the thieves, right? Blind, your boss design is pretty weird considering that's the case. There's not much very thief-like about you anyway. We have defeated the fake maiden. And we get a hot container. And we get the crystal that holds the next maiden. Link, where are you looking, you perv? Avert your eyes, son. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Sure. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, we sequence broke. I wasn't intending to, but it just kind of worked out that way. We have cleared another dungeon, saved another maiden. That statue is still really cool looking. And I had forgotten about the layout of the first several areas of Blind's hideout. So that was interesting. Alright, so next time I guess we're going to go backwards and do Dungeon 3. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then. Bye!